Whether I speak or not, people are gonna talk. Look at Tyla. People been dragging the out of Tyla, and it's like the girl don't even address or talk about nothing.
Whether you don't address or talk about something, if you're being dragged, is a reason why you're being dragged, especially online. It's either something you did or something that you didn't do that people expected you to do or thought you were going to do or say. Hey, it's your sister Rolande, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about Cardi B entering her chat and talking about this Twyla situation. So I'm not sure if it's Twyla or it's Tyla, but let's go with Tyla because I think that's what everybody's saying.
To be honest with you, I don't even know the hate about it because I never really got into the details of why of what is the real hardcore thing. However, all I do know is every single time I scroll down on my TikTok, there's a video of her and people are talking and it's like, damn, what do you guys want her? What do you want her to do?
And this is the problem with Cardi B. You don't know the real reason why they are dragging Tyla, yet you have an opinion. You couldn't even at least take a few minutes of your time, even to listen to this young lady here, whose picture is in the middle, Tori Simone, to even because she has the one of the best videos explaining the reason for this dragging. You could even take the time to listen to find out, but yet you have an opinion about it. Doesn't make any sense. And there have been allegations and some proof of Cardi B having issues with people that don't look like her. So all of this is proving that she don't even care that much to even go and do her own research before she give her opinion about this Tyler situation. When someone tells you that you did something or you may have said something that they didn't appreciate, just because you may not agree with it doesn't give you the right to tell them, hey, it's not that serious. I don't know I don't know why you acting like this. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. You making excuses. You being dismissive when you make those statements, just like with Cardi B. And this is not the first time she did. Even when Tyla wanted, she was trying to hand that award to Haley, and then a lot of people was like, yeah, no, yeah, it was heavy and stuff like that, but that's you, that's your award, you carry it. So a lot of people had different opinions about it. Here go Cardi B, don't even know the whole story why a lot of people had issues with that interaction, and there she goes defending her friend Tyla. It doesn't make any sense. And many times we get upset also is because we our expectations of what the person of that person, what the person should have done, shouldn't have done, doesn't isn't fulfilled. So when we have this certain expectation, that's why we you people with especially dealing with humans, people fail, people don't keep their word, people change. So when we have this expectations, certain expectations of them, and it's not fulfilled, that's when we get disappointed. That's when we feel some type of way. That's when we have bitterness and resentment because we have certain expectations of this person. People expected um Tyla, okay, this she come with this colored thing, and many people were trying to school her, trying to tell her, say you would always get a negative reaction because of that word, because of the history behind that word. And people thought she was going to address it, but she never did. Even on the Breakfast Club, when Charlemagne asked her about that, and then somebody from the back say no, she's not going to answer the question, and she never answered the question. And that's the reason why she's not successful in America. When she tried to transition into the American music scene, she was not successful at all because certain groups control certain genres, and she isn't doing well where it's the black community that if the black community say you not in, you not going to be in. That's how it is. And her not, I guess, to, for people, her not responding was disrespect, and they showed that they not rocking with Twyla. So now anything after, if she would have come and Tyla come and try to say something, explain, or try to collaborate with another a black person, it's not going to be genuine because when you had the opportunity to say something or to do something, you chose not to do it. You chose to ignore it, not to say something, and that hurt her. So at the end of the day, that's not going to hurt. In America, an American music scene is probably not going to work out for Tyla, but I'm sure that's not going to stop her from being successful. But if you the black community is saying, say, if you want to be successful in the American music scene, you have to understand where we're coming from. And since you don't want to do that, well, you're just not going to be successful. That's it. That's all. So that's people's opinion. That's the way they feel. So that's it. So when you, it's rather you educate yourself on certain stuff before you say something. And like I said, anything after this with Tyla, then she want to apologize and blah blah blah, is not gonna be genuine because she missed the opportunity that she had to address the situation. She chose not to say anything. She chose not to say nothing. And that's why she's being dragged all over social media. That's why there are a lot of videos and posts about her because she offended a lot of people. She didn't offend everybody, but there are some people that she offended, and it showed because she didn't do well in her album sales anyway in the American music scene. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.